What's going on, everyone? It's been a while since we've done a live stream. Give me a 1-2-1-2 if everything sounds good. If the music's too loud, let me know. So yeah, we haven't done a live stream in a hot minute. What do we have here? So we have subscriber mode on, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you're not going to be able to comment. If you want to comment, subscribe to the channel, and after 5 minutes of subscribing, you're able to comment. But as of right now, we're currently experiencing sideways action for BTC on the day chart. Let me fix this real quick. So it's okay, there we go. So we're ready to rock and roll here. So this is Bitcoin on the day chart here, guys. What we're currently experiencing is something very similar that we experienced from March to October, and then March to October again, just a sideways stair step pattern. But with that being said, we are in the bull run now. 2025 is going to be the year of the bull. We're going to be seeing some heavy growth for a lot of altcoins and a lot of big market cap coins as well. What we really want to focus on here in the short term for BTC, I'll draw a fib for us. Sorry if I sound a little raspy, I'm getting over a cold. What we really want to focus on here in the short term is actually staying above the 786 area right here at 92,000. 92,000 to the 786 support, and if we did happen to break below that 90,000 area, we really don't have any other support until we get down to the 618 here at 80,000. So that's a current scenario that we really want to focus on for BTC, is overtake or staying above the 786, staying above 90,000, and just continually consolidating sideways. Something like this for BTC is what I hope. Now, what we currently can see here on the MACD is the MACD is starting to lose its bearish momentum, which is awesome because we've been bearish since November 25th on BTC, which includes just a sideways chop, which isn't bad. You know, sideways action is accumulation, and accumulation is a bullish thing. It means people are willing to accumulate the coin at the same price for a lengthy period of time. And then once all the coins at that price range, you know, dry up or get bought, then we'll start seeing an ascension from that point on. What I really want to point out here is the 3-day chart on BTC. So there is a step up pattern that's currently going on for BTC going all the way back to 2022. And you can see it more prominently on the 3-day chart here. You can kind of, let me get rid of this fib. You can kind of see the step up pattern that's currently taking effect. You have the first step, second step, and now we're creating our third step right here for BTC. And something that kind of validates that is if we go back to May 23 right here, if we actually blow up the MACD a little bit so you can see it, you can see once you plateau, you get to the top and you start creating that step pattern, the MACD goes bearish. You go bearish, we're consolidating sideways, and then once we flip bullish again, that's when we start ascending. What happened right here, once we got around that 70,000 prior BTC all-time high, similar situation. We flip bearish on the MACD, we had the double hump bearishness until we started ascending to the all-time high. So that's something I want to take into consideration here in the 3-day chart. We got the sell signals, similar to what happened when we got the step up pattern top last time. The MACD just flipped bearish here. It's been bearish the last 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 3-day chart. So that's something that we really want to focus on here. Is this could be the beginning of just a little bit of sideways chop going into the new year for BTC, which isn't bad. It's happened every single time so far, but indicators are kind of showing that we just need to cool off a little bit. Our side needs to cool down. WTX needs to cool down a little bit. And then we can expect a little bit more movement from that point on. But I think 2025 is going to be the year, guys. If we don't make it in 2025, we're going back to the trenches. So we got 1 year to get rich. But right now on BTC, that's the current thing that I'm seeing here is we are in our third step. And unfortunately, it is going to be, you know, just sideways chop most likely. Not saying until September of 2025. Now that we're entering 2025, it's probably going to be a less lengthier step. But nonetheless, I wouldn't be surprised if we chopped around maybe for, you know, January until we started moving up a little bit further from that point on. So yeah, hey, we got Sullen for 6.99 Canadian bucks. PNG with 2 exchanges. You think we can tomorrow? You think we can get a price action? What your price for the bull run? So you are interested in PNG with, oh, they have PNGs on 2 new exchanges. Okay, so PNG's on 2 new exchanges, you said. So we can take a look at PNG after I'm done doing a little bit of deciphering on the Bitcoin chart. So that's currently what I'm looking at, the Bitcoin chart. Another thing I want to do is this is bull run 2023, but it's really, we can use this for all the other bull runs too. What we want to focus on here is if we look at the Bitcoin dominance, guys, the Bitcoin dominance, a lot of people overlook the Bitcoin dominance and how important the Bitcoin dominance is. So the Bitcoin dominance, when the Bitcoin dominance falls, that is extremely bullish for your altcoins. When the Bitcoin dominance rises, that means obviously Bitcoin's more dominant than altcoins, so altcoins are going to bleed out a little bit. Now we had this uptrend and we briefly broke it right here December 5th. That's when altcoins were going nuts. That's when, you know, Sui got almost, what, Sui broke $4, almost $5. A lot of altcoins were very, very bullish in that November time frame because the BTC dominance was falling. So that's something we want to take into consideration. Normally I look at this on the week chart. I really don't worry about the 3-day chart. I go to the week chart here and kind of assess the situation, and it'll fall eventually, guys. We will see that crash on the Bitcoin dominance, and it's been only time will tell. I mean, look how many sell signals we've gotten on the WTX going all the way back to May. So eventually, once the Bitcoin dominance falls, that's when we're going to start seeing some heavy actions on our altcoins. And if we draw the fib from this high to this low, what we want to see the Bitcoin dominance do is stay below the 618 here at 57%. I think we're just a little bit above it. Yeah, we're right on it right now. We're at that 58%. We want to see the dominance stay below 58%. We want to get rejected off the 618 because majority of the people who are watching this channel, you know, we don't have a lot of money. We're into altcoins. We're into degenerate type plays. We don't have millions of dollars into BTC. So what we want BTC dominance to fall because we want our altcoins to run. So it does kind of look like we're getting a little bit of toppiness here And hopefully, you know, towards the beginning of the year, end of January, February, we get that heavy rejection and we start falling here on the dominance for BTC, which would be insanely bullish on your altcoins, guys. Another thing, the DXY, you know, every time the DXY falls, crypto does well. This is the dollar index. We are unfortunately above the resistance area 106. I really want to see the DXY get below that 106 area, because every time we've broken below that, that's been very, very bullish for all crypto in general, not just altcoins, but for your Bitcoin as well. So yeah, so there's a lot of different information we can go over here. I'm not going to go over it all right now. I've gone over it in depth several times before. Yeah, this chart right here is super interesting. The BTC 1 January 2022, so we got that bullish impulse. As you can see, our next bullish impulse is around April. So that's where we can start. I'm predicting around April is when we can start seeing some the mania phase. What I mean by that, that's when we're going to start seeing some very, very, very bullish movement on our altcoins and the whole crypto market in general. I've gone over this chart several times. Each one of these is the Bitcoin halving. Every time we've fallen into this time, so this is an equal time distance. That's what these little half moon circles are. Every time we've fallen into a valley, as you can see, we've had a bullish impulse. Fall in this valley, bullish impulse. Fall in this valley, bullish impulse. Fell in this one, October 2022, bullish impulse. Fell in January 2024, got the next push up. So our next valley that we fall in is, I would say, beginning of May. And then once we rally to the top of this channel, that's when, hypothetically speaking, going back to 2017 has been the most optimal time to get out. Every time we've touched the top of this channel has been the best time to get out of crypto. So this is a very, very powerful chart right here that not a lot of people use. Maybe I'll do a deep dive video on this chart later on. There's too much information to go over on the live stream, but this is a very powerful chart. And if you draw charts or you know how to use TradingView a little bit, maybe I'll do a demo on how you can create this chart here for yourself. So that's something that I want to take into consideration as well. This chart is this is CME futures. It's a very powerful chart nonetheless. So we got Sullen for $6.99. I appreciate the support, brother. PNG, 2 new exchanges, Bitmart and CoinEx. Okay, so PNG's on 2 new exchanges. That's crazy. PNG's, I'm bullish on PNG. You know I'm bullish on PNG. I've made several PNG videos. Wow, $68 million market cap. That's extremely low. Extremely low. So it's on Coinbase, Gideo, MEXC, Pangolin. Obviously, you said CoinEx. You said what 2 exchanges? Bitmart and CoinEx. So CoinEx is right here. So that's correct. And then you said what else? Bitmart. But it must not be updated on this yet. But yeah, so let's actually get into some TA, because I am pretty bullish on Pangolin. Super small market cap, 68 million. You know, a 10x from here is a 600 with 680 million. Extremely easy doable, extremely easy to do in crypto. And that's nothing, peanuts. $1 billion market caps in crypto, guys, are super easy to obtain when you're in the mania phase. 2025 is the year, guys. If we don't make it in 2025, we have to wait another 4 years. We don't want to do that. I don't even know if I'll be doing crypto if I don't make it this bull run. Oh, but let's look at it. Let's look at it. PNG. So Pangolin. I think we charted on MEXC before, because MEXC have the most data on it. I think MEXC had the most data on it, right? So there's PNG right there. Back to time. This came out when 4 years ago, 2021. Or do I normally chart it on Coinbase? I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, there we go. We charted on Coinbase. Man, music is slapping today. I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not, but selling May, stay away though, brother. Yeah, that's true. Yo, PNG actually broke out of its downtrend. So I think I talked about this. I haven't charted a PNG video in a while, guys, like a while. One thing I do remember saying is this right here is just a lengthier period of this, and it's actually playing out pretty much exactly the same. How crazy is that? We've been pretty much consolidating since February 2024. The whole, pretty much all of 2024, Penguin has just been in an accumulation phase, and we actually broke out of that downtrend in November. Now we aren't currently taking off yet. We're currently riding on that prior resistance flip support area, so we do want to stay above this downtrend resistance area for PNG. Now, if we look at the similar situation back here, what do we have? The downtrend that broke out right here. Yeah, after we broke out of this downtrend right here, we didn't have this sideways consolidation, but PNG shot up, 7x off this little sideways consolidation. So this next consolidation phase, man, the next rally to the upside could be massive for PNG. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we saw it run up to $12 very, very quickly. With a small market cap of 68 million, extremely small for such a coin that provides utility like this one right here. So I am going to be bullish on this, guys. I am very, very bullish on PNG. Unfortunately, I don't own any PNG. I believe in not putting, not spreading your portfolio out too much. If you have too many eggs in one basket, your gains are to be minimized. But this one definitely does not look like a bad play at all. If we look at the MACD, the MACD is working towards a bullish crossover. I mean, we've been bearish since December 10th right here, but we really haven't seen any heavy capitulation on the price. We've just seen sideways consolidation. So I would say once we reset here and we start flipping bullish on the MACD and the RSI starts tailing up a little bit, and then the WTX resets, that's when we're gonna start seeing some bullish movement on this coin. So we definitely broke out of almost a year-long downtrend that we were in on this coin. So I'd be focusing on, excuse me, I'd be focused on breaking above 38 cents. I do think the indicators right now are showing promise of some future movement to the upside. And if we draw and look at the short-term fib here from this high, I believe this high to this low, no, or is it this low? Yeah, this high to this low right here. What we want to focus on doing here in the short term, like I said, staying above 30 cents. That's that 618, the very powerful resistance area. It's called the golden pocket, the golden ratio. If you don't know what Fibonacci is, very, very powerful technical analysis tool. If you draw the horizontal line around that 618, you can see the price action that we've experienced going back to July and possibly going back to May of 2024, where we've almost wicked to it here, and then it was resistance for us all right here, and now it's currently support. So we want to stay above 30 cents for PNG. Overall, though, I think in the beginning of the new year, end of January, beginning of February, maybe even sooner, we could start seeing some more volatile movement to the upside for this coin. I think this downwards consolidation that we experienced for almost a year is over, and we could be looking for some some heavy movement to the upside. Like, I wouldn't be shocked at all if PNG touched 20 bucks this bull run. 20 bucks plus easy this bull run. Not financial advice. Yeah, it's looking primed. Not financial advice, but it does look like an optimal time to accumulate. Now, obviously, the optimal time to accumulate was during the consolidation phase right here. But right now, we're confirming that breakout confirmation, and then to infinity and beyond for PNG. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. What's up, doggy? Happy almost New Year. Yeah, it's almost New Year tonight. Tonight at midnight, it'll be 2025. And that's the last 2025 is the year, guys. If we don't make it in 2025, back to the trenches we go. How do you think BTC would finish its fourth wave down to 90K then, Rock? I think BTC, I went over BTC at the beginning. If BTC, what did I say? You said 90. I think, believe it or not, there is that possibility of BTC wicking down to 85,000. By the low right here. Yeah, that's the 786 around that consolidation phase. And then if you draw the fib from here, this is the most important area right here, 90,000. We need to stay, like I said, we need to stay above that 786 right there at 90, because if not, it could be bad. It could be bad news bears, because there's really no other support until you get to that golden pocket of the 618. One thing about BTC that I want to show you from September 2024 is we do have an upwards trend line right here. So that gives us a kind of like a double support area for BTC. You have the 786 that you can bounce off of here or wick down to that 89,000 and then rally to the upside. That's kind of what I'm thinking here for BTC, because if you look at the day chart, the indicators don't look bad. The MACD is working towards its bullish crossover, slowing down its bearishness. The RSI is not overbought anymore. We're not flashing red saying, hey, take profit. Even though we're putting in a lower low, the RSI is currently resetting along with the WTX. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if, like you said, down to 90K and then skyrocket. I wouldn't be shocked if that happened at all. We're at 95. The 786 is sitting at 90K. So I would, let me draw like a green box right here. I wouldn't be shocked at all if we went between 88 to 90K. We need to bounce off that box. We do not want to break below that support box right there. So, and as you can see, we do have a nice green candle that spawned in today for BTC. And then if we go to the shorter time frame, which is 4 hours right here, and we've monitored this downtrend that BTC is currently on, you actually broke out of this downtrend right here. Like, look at it, like, believe it or not, in the 4 hour time frame for BTC since December 17th, we need to maintain above this. Now this candle currently has 1 hour and 13 minutes to close, but you have broken out of your downtrend that you've been in since December 17th right here with this candle. So what I want to see happen here is hopefully this candle closes 1 hour and 13 minutes, as you can see the time frame right there, and we get a nice bounce like this and a nice rally. So there's two different situations. I just hope we stay above the 786. I really don't care what BTC does because I want my altcoins to go to the moon. But we need to stay above the green box regardless of the situation, regardless of which direction BTC goes, in my personal opinion. Yo, we got Candle for $4.99. I appreciate the super chat. Thanks for the support. Can you chart Sui and Act 1? Never heard of Act 1, but I will definitely chart Sui, man. Super bullish on Sui. That's why I actually have my own project on Sui. Not going to go over it, not going to rant about it. I posted enough videos about my own project, but if you're interested in looking into my project that I'm building on Sui, all the links are in the description below. I'm gonna try to send it to a multi-million-dollar market cap this bull run. We'll see. Yeah, Sui's looking great, guys. We've had this uptrend in place since August of 2024, and we have not broken it yet. Indicators are looking primed. It does look like the RSI has found a bottom. We did put in a higher low here and a higher low here. And if we look on the 4 hour downtrend, we actually broke out of that RSI downtrend for Sui. So we are bullish on the RSI now. So it doesn't look like we broke out of this one yet. So this is the WTX. We're not quite there yet, but the WTX does look like it's bottomed out as well. And we have a bullish reversal along with, you know, some bullish candles on the RSI. So hopefully, as long as we maintain this uptrend support, it does look like Sui is bottomed around $4. Now, if we look at the day chart here, get a little bit more lengthy look at it, the day chart's looking real good on Sui, real good. Look at this MACD right here. This is the most bearish Sui has ever been on the MACD, and the last 1-2 days we've been less and less bearish on it, guys. Lighter red, and the blue starting to turn up. So my personal opinion, I do think the bottom is in on Sui, you know, around that $4 range, which we hit. A lot of the indicators are showing that we aren't broken out on the day on the day long RSI, but it does look like there's a bottom here as well on the RSI. So if we draw a horizontal line here on the RSI where we bottomed out, we can kind of see if we go in the past, we do have a lot of support around this general area at 50 on the RSI is the reset zone, right? We bounced right here. It was resistance here, support here, resistance right here. So there's a lot of price action around this general area. So as of right now, I do think the bottom is in on Sui, which is great for my altcoin that we're building, my project, and is great for the Sui environment as a whole. I think Sui is going to be huge this bull run. I think Sui, all these upcoming layer ones that have never seen bull runs before are going to be massive. Sui is going to be a huge player this bull run, and one that people aren't really familiar with is SEI. SEI is going to be another big runner this bull run, guys. It's going to be another layer one that has never seen a bull run before, and it's creating a nice cup and handle pattern right now, and the chart's looking solid on SEI as well. Similar to Sui, the MACD is about ready to work its way back to the bullish side after a very lengthy bearish depths right there. RSI is reset, WTX is reset. And the thing about SEI is, excuse me, if we look at this is the coin I'm more bullish on SEI. Like I own quite a bit of this meme coin on SEI, SEIYAN. This is the main coin on top of SEY, is saying. So do your own research on this. You can go to the website, Telegram, and everything like that. But I think this coin, it's only at a $4.5 million market cap. This is going to be the main meme coin on SEI. Like for real, this is going to be the main meme coin. And all the meme coins on certain changes go absolutely nuclear. Like Sui has Blub, right? Blub was the big one that went to multi-million-dollar market cap, right? And this is the highest meme coin that is on SCI right now. So I'm extremely bullish on this coin because I'm extremely bullish on SCI, and this being the top meme coin on SEI. And I think it's actually available on SEIYAN. I think it's available on MEXC if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's available on MEXC and Bitmart, so you don't have to do the swaps. I did the swaps because I like decentralized exchanges, but it's available on MEXC and Bitmart. But I think this coin's going to go to multi-million-dollar market caps. Once SEI takes off, this coin's going to go absolutely parabolic along with it. So those are two layer ones that I'm bullish on. Extremely bullish on SEI because SEI hasn't seen the large run as Sui has yet. For example, SEI's market cap's only 1.7 billion, while Sui's is at 13. I think Sui will most likely outperform SEI, but for the returns, I think SEI has the better, higher risk, higher reward right now, but the most potential for higher returns since it hasn't ran yet. But Sui's going to be probably the big layer one this bull run. I think Sui is going to outperform all the others, but Sui and SEI, those are my two layer one picks for this bull run. And this is the meme coin on top of the SEI that I am going to be banking on here. I think this one could make some millionaires if you just diamond hand it. Then you said Act 1. I've never heard of Act 1. Act 1. Act 1. So Act 1 is on Solana. I'm guessing this is the right one, right? Is this the right one that you're talking about? Act 1, the AI prophecy, 28 cents, $270 million market cap. Majority of the coins are in circulation. So 94% of the coins are in circulation out of 100,000 million billion, which is awesome. 2 months ago was the all-time high at 91 cents. 2 months was also the low at a penny. Currently available on, whoa, this is available on Binance? No way. Binance, Gate.io, MEXC. So this is on some heavy hitter. Wow, you have 7 different pages that you're on. What is this? To be listed on so many exchanges. It's a pump.fun coin. Where's the website and everything? Let's do a little bit of a deep dive on here. Website is Pump Fun. Suspicious. I guess we'll trust it. Okay, so this is a Pump Fun coin, but it doesn't have a legit website. Twitter, let's see if the Twitter's active. That's a big thing. Twitter has to be active. December 15th, December 29th. Act 1, the A Prophecy, our lore and mission. The Act names originally Act project in Discord, but has never been endorsed by our affiliate with Discord. Okay. That's bright. That is so bright. Act 1 prophecy. It's a community-driven movement supporting and building around projects, independent researchers, and what is it? Oh, it's a swap. Okay, interesting. Well, let's look at the charts then. Since it's on some prominent exchanges, we can probably find it on here. What? It's not on here. Oh, it's just ACT. Okay. What a run. Holy cow, what a run. That's nuts. That ran one day. I did a 23x in one day. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you're able to get some of that. That's insane. Okay, so we have to look at a short-term time frame since there's not a lot of data on it. I'm guessing this is a relatively new coin, right? Max came out October 23rd. Yep. So this is the whole chart right here. So after a large run up like this, you normally see people taking profits, which is what's happening right here with the slight downtrend that you're experiencing. If we look at the MACD is showing consolidation. We're not really bullish, we're not really bearish. You can see we're just kind of bopping back and forth right there. If we look at the RSI has definitely bottomed. The RSI, my personal opinion, has bottom. We had this very deep buy signal here on the RSI. First time we've had that since initial coin launch. So that's a good sign right there. If we look at the WTX, similar situation, I do believe the bottom is in, and we got that buy signal on December 20th. So in the meantime, right now, I don't even know if fibs are going to work on this. Yeah, this thing took off. Like fibs don't even work on this right now. And that's log. If you go to auto, I mean, I guess you could. I guess you can go on auto. I really don't like charting on auto, but it's data to the screen. But I mean, I guess we can use it for what it's for. But yeah, as of right now, it doesn't look bad. Like I mentioned, normally when you see large run-ups like this, people do take profits. There's really no prior support or resistance area because we kind of just blasted through it all right here. If I draw lines at the current support and resistance areas, these are the areas that we really need to focus on for this coin. Overall though, this is actually a difficult one to chart because of this large candle right here. I don't know if that was a manipulation or what, but I'd be focusing on 25 cents. 25 cents is a very psychological support area, and with the way that the indicators are looking, I do think the bottom is in for this coin. And if you draw the slight downtrend right here, the downtrend, this is going to be our current situation right here. I wouldn't be shocked at all if we saw another run up to around this general area to around 40 to 42 cents. And then if you break above that, that's when you can see the next run up. But if we get rejected around that 40, 42 cents, then I would be expecting us to go back down like this. But right now it doesn't look bad. I have no idea what this coin is, but it had a monster run and a long consolidation since November 24. So keep an eye on it. Normally when you see large run-ups like this, they tend to retrace pretty dang hard. So hopefully it's not something like this, and then it just lulls. So this is, I guess you can say this is a pretty high risk play, unless you know or involved with like the project and the community and stuff, which I am not. So overall, chart doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. It does look like we're about ready to see a movement to the upside. I appreciate that. Yeah, then we got stolen for 279 Canadian pennies. Can you check spell token? Absolutely. I appreciate the support of the channel, guys. Thanks for the super chats. So if we go to spell here, I normally chart it on MEXC if I'm not mistaken, because it has a lot of data, but I don't know if I can find it. Okay, here, MEXC. I don't want perpetual. MEXC right here. Yeah, here we go. Wow, I haven't charted this in a long time. Long time. Yo, we got Chef Natron in the house. What's up, brother? Long time no see. Man. We got 1 year, guys. 2025 is the year. If we don't make it, we're back in the trenches. If I don't make it in 2025, I'm going to switch the stocks. No, I'm just kidding. Stocks are boring. Yo, spell's actually not looking bad either on the day chart. Look at this. Look at this heavy movement on the MACD that we've been experiencing. Working towards its bullish crossover right now. So since December 22nd, each day since then has been less and less bearish. On top of that, indicators are reset. RSI is looking solid. It looks like we're at a normal support zone. So if I draw a horizontal line right here, you can kind of see the support on that RSI at around 38. It goes all the way back here. You can see there's a lot of support, a lot of price action around that area on the RSI. Similar with the WTX. WTX to be focused on -40. We do not want to put in a lower low, but I don't think that's going to be the case. If anything, I think spell's getting ready to finally see some movement to the upside. And if we zoom in here and take a little bit of a closer look from the high, I think it's this high to this low, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it this high to this low? Yeah, we're kind of in no man's land right now, aren't we? Well, we definitely have a hard time getting over that 0008, which is a heavy resistance area. I mean, if we draw a horizontal line at that 618, you can see it goes all the way back to here as resistance. But in the short term for spell, I would be focusing on staying above the 0006 area. That 006 area is going to be very, very critical support for us. And who knows, we might see that one last dip, allow our indicators to completely reset. MACD crosses over bullish, and then we can start rallying super hard to the upside. But overall, I do think spell's bottom is in, and I think spell's going to do okay this bull run. I don't think it's going to be a top 20 coin or anything like that. But, heading up to, I don't know if it's going to re-reach its all-time highs again. I'll be honest with you, at 2 cents. because they put more coins in circulation. For example, we're at a $160 million market. So a 10x from where we're currently at would be a $1.1 billion market cap. So a 10x wouldn't even bring us up to 2 cents. So it's going to be pretty difficult, but overall, I think Spell is looking pretty solid and gearing up for some type of movement to the upside. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm getting over a cold. I have a scratchy throat, so it's kind of hard to talk. The great part about Spell right now, I think I can actually extend this all the way up to here. Yeah, this is the most bullish thing about Spell. Ever since the beginning of time, back here in October, we've been in a downtrend, and we finally broke out of that lifelong downtrend on November 22nd. So that in itself is bullish. Now we currently are riding on that prior resistance flip support area, but nonetheless, all indicators looking solid. It does look like we're about ready to confirm that breakout here, and then Spell's gonna start seeing a heavy reversal to the upside. So not financial advice, perfect time to accumulate Spell if you're a Spell believer. Breaking out of a lifelong downtrend, confirming it right now, confirming the breakout by back testing it. Back testing it is seeming like it's going to hold, and then we can start seeing a rally to the upside from that point on. I'm going to be bullish on Spell here. I forgot about breaking out of that lifelong downtrend. That's huge. That is very, very, very huge, especially breaking out at the perfect timing, you know, heading into 2025, heading into the money-making year. This is everything we've been waiting for, guys, this year. Let's not F it up, right? Let's not screw it up. Let's not screw it up. But yeah, so I've gone over some bangers so far, some coins that I'm super bullish on, like SUI, SEI. Those are the two high cap coins that I think are going to be absolutely dominant plays this bull run. And like I mentioned, this coin on top of SEI, which is available on Mexi and Bitmart, is the top meme coin on top of SEI. We all know the top meme coin on top of SUI was Blub, and that went to a multi-million-dollar market cap. So this is the highest meme coin on SEI right now. So when SEI starts going parabolic, I think this thing's going to go to multi-million-dollar. I think this could easily go 50 million plus. It's the top coin on SEI. So this is available on MEXC. I'll put the Charting Crypto check mark behind it. I think this one's going to be a big play, staying on SEI. And I normally don't invest in coins with, I guess, high market caps like that. It's not very high, but I normally don't invest in large market cap coins unless I have heavy conviction for it. Let's have heavy conviction for it. So, So Candle, you said SUI, right? So you have SUI. Do you know we actually have a play to earn game on SUI? I think I shared that. I'm not going to share on the live stream, but if you go to my channel and click on it, you can actually play. Maybe I'll try to play it real quick for you guys. So this is my coin right here. This is CATFISH. I built it on SUI. The arcade is complete. We do have 3 games in production. We do have one that currently is working, which is right here. So all you guys have to do is go to the link below if you want to try to earn some SUI, and you click on the play to earn. We're gonna let it load. It is muted right now. And then I have to open up my Discord real quick because that's where I keep some of my data. So it's super easy. It costs 50 cents worth of SUI to play, and you can earn some decent rewards on it. I've never seen a play to earn game on SUI like this before. So what you want to do is you can connect your SUI wallet. What I recommend you do is just create a new wallet. If you play this game, just create a new wallet, click create a new wallet, copy your private key, copy your address, fund that wallet, because you don't want to click connect wallet because you have to enter your private key. And I know how uncomfortable some people will be on entering their private keys. So what I recommend doing here is create a new wallet, fund that new wallet, and then play the game. It's 50 cents to play. You can see the reward pool down here. The reward pool is how much SUI has been collected. If you go, let me actually just connect mine. When you create a new wallet, make sure you save your private key, because for all CATFISH games, for all games in this arcade, you will need to use your private key. That's why I recommend creating a new wallet and funding a new wallet if you don't feel comfortable. So if I do this and import, Has all the instructions right here. As you can see, all the instructions, has the facts, the breakdowns. The top player gets 40% of the reward. Second place gets 20%. Third place gets 10% of this reward. Has a leaderboard right here. Right now, this person has collected 92 sui and is going to get 40% of whatever rewards are collected. Every person that plays, it costs 50 cents, goes into reward pool, then it all gets distributed at the end. So reward pools are going to go up and down depending on the amount of people who play it. So what we're doing is we're gonna click play, send 118, which is roughly 50 cents in sui. I click send, and then you just wait for the transaction to take place. You wait for it to load, and then this is a play to earn game on sui, guys. What you want to do is you want to collect the sui, and the worms. The worms, you see that hunger bar at the top. That hunger bar goes to 0. Well, then you die. You get 3 lives here for 50 cents. And you may think it's slow right now, but it picks up. And those sharks end up being like torpedoes. So you want to avoid the sharks and you want to avoid the mines. Normally when you get to around, I think it's like 50 of these sui coins, that's when it starts going really fast. But you have to play this on desktop. This isn't for mobile yet. Not yet. And we're going to be launching a ton of games here, guys. Like I said, I have multiple games in production for my project. This is just the first one that came out. This one's ready to play right now. The link is in the description below. So if you think you can beat 92, if you think you can beat collecting 92 of these sui coins without dying and get that #1 leaderboard, you'll get 40% of the reward pool. It resets every week. Every week the reward pool resets and you get distributed on Sundays. So I believe once sui gets more massively adopted and once more people find out about, this play to earn game on sui, like, have you ever played a play to earn game like this on crypto before? I really want to know. I think it's pretty innovative. Oh shoot, shark got me. That's 1. I want to try to get that 90. Oh, that's 2. I'm horrible at video games, guys. Horrible. But if you think you're able to get that past 92, it costs 50. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess it's more difficult than it seems. So time left until reward distribution, 4 days, 8 hours, 52 minutes. I mean, technically, if you're really good at this game, you can make 3 different wallets and get first, second, and third and try to collect all the rewards, right? But you can see now that I played, the reward pool went up a little bit. So there's a little demonstration of our play to earn game on CATFISH. I'm done talking about my project. Now we can get back to the technical analysis, but the links for these games and the website and everything are in the description below. Like I mentioned, this is my project that I'm going to be pushing this bull run. I created it. I'm the dev. I'm going to try to send this bad boy to a couple $1 million market cap. Trust me, it's harder than it looks, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Yo, we got Candle again. One more whiff. Yo, we got Overcome on here. What's up, brother? What's up? What's up? So whiff, W-I-F. Can anyone else hear the music or no? Hold on, so let me check. Yeah, let me know if the music's too loud, guys, because I can always turn it down. If the music's too loud, I can turn it down. I don't want it to overpower everything. But yeah, dog with hat on Solana. Why does MACD look like that? There we go. So dog with hat, guys, this actually doesn't look horrible either. Oh boy, the indicators are looking pretty solid. This coin came out, everyone knows when this coin came out in the depths of the bear market. The depths of the bear market. Definitely have a double top that came in here. First top was May of 2024. Second top was November 10th of 2024. Great part is, look at the indicators here. We are about ready to flip bullish on the MACD, guys. That's huge. After a very, very deep bearish movement right here, the blue is about ready to cross over the orange. We're about ready to get some bullish confirmation there. RSI does look like the bottom is in on the RSI as well. And the WTX has definitely bottomed and starting to go back up. So I do think we are most likely going to be heading back to the all-time high prices to try to overtake this double top that we currently experienced. Now, if we look at the short term, not short term, but if we look at the fibs, from this high to this low right here, what we can currently see is we're battling at the 382 at about $1, what, $1.92. I think we're slightly above it right now. Yeah, we're slightly above it, $1.80, $1.90. So we want to stay above $1.90 on WIF, guys. We stay above $1.90, that's going to be the confirmation for our next move up to 276. So indicators are looking very juiced up right now. I believe in the next, couple days or weeks, the beginning of the new year, we'll start seeing a very, very heavy bullish reversal for WIF. I think WIF right now, not financial advice, is a really good time to accumulate. Indicators on the day chart are looking fantastic for at least a run up to the 618, which from where we're currently at is approximately a 44% gain. And then if you look at the lifelong fib, high to low right here, similar situation when we're riding on that 786. Are we riding on it, or have we? Oh, we're not above it yet. Yeah, we need to get above that, man. We need to get above $1.95. But regardless, I would say WIF is gearing up for a very, very nice trend reversal. A lot of the indicators are looking very solid, really reset, and so we can start finally being bullish on this and working our way higher and higher. I appreciate the super chat, appreciate the support. What's the market cap on this? $1.9 billion. Yeah, I can see that. 1.9 billion. All right, so what's popping? Let's see. What the heck is this? This is up. AI 16Z. All-time high was an hour ago, all-time low was 2 months ago. Geez, what is this? Elongate IO, Maxi, KuCoin. Wow, $1.9 billion market cap. Oh my gosh, it's a scam. Yeah, it's a scam. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, it's a scam. Oh, Pepe's moving up nicely. That's cool. We have Virtual Protocol. Up good. Algorand, Mantra. Pudgy Penguins. Hopefully you guys got some of that airdrop. The airdrop to me. I got a decent amount of airdrop from it. Asui, Stacks, Filecoin, XRP's not looking bad either last hour, but I'm more interested in the 24-hour gains, which we're looking at. Oh, they're not up huge, but at least we're green. At least we're green, right? At least we are green. But yeah, guys. Well, my throat's getting pretty dang scratchy. I had this whole week off, so I'm gonna be doing probably a live stream every single day this week. I'm gonna try to do, but this one's gonna be short. My throat's getting scratchy, and I gotta start drinking some hot tea or something. So I am gonna end the live stream. I appreciate everybody coming out and everybody who's supporting me with the super chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just remember, guys, 2025 is the year. This is the year we have to make it. We have to make it. So hopefully you guys set yourself up for some good plays, some good coins. I'll do my best to give insight the best I can. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next time I'm charting crypto. Thank you guys so much.